Construction Trends 2018, that's coming right up.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Hi, Chris Conkle here, guys, and this channel is all about helping you master construction so that you can become an industry leader. Today I'm going to be talking about what I'm predicting for the future of construction starting right now in 2018. Okay, so we've all gone over building information modeling and what that means for us in construction. In case you've missed it, BIM, or better, like building information modeling, known as BIM, is not just computer software. BIM has introduced so many new things to us in the industry. We have a lot of software that BIM is a part of, or a part of BIM. But what BIM does, just for a recap here, is as a process of sharing information. So all of the trades, your mechanical, electrical, plumbing, the MEP, will all have shared information. So all of the drawings will go into some sort of software, and it'll be like, it'll render 3D, but more than 3D. It'll go 4D, 5D, 6D now. What it is it gives a 3D model of or like an actual rendering of the building with all of the electrical and mechanical and everything in it, and will discover conflicts early on in the designing phase, so that you're not just finding them out in the field anymore. You're going to be able to work out a lot of the kinks in the planning stage of construction now, which is really awesome. So BIM is great for that, right? So finding conflict resolution, right? So what's really cool now is what's been popping up is other things like virtual reality and augmented reality. Virtual reality will give designers and owners the ability to walk around in the building before it is built, so they can make any final adjustments that they might think about that they'd like to do to the space, right? Augmented reality is super fly because it like measures the energy in the building, so like heat, sound, how the light's transferred, right? So it'll give you those kind of images, right? Where the designers and engineers can find out areas that have problems, so they're actually able to control the entire feng shui of the building with augmented reality, which is incredible, right? So like I said, my first BIM project was in 2006, so 11 years ago. It was a hospital, the Mazankowski Heart Institute here in Edmonton, and what it did on this project was the MEP, right? The mechanical, electrical, plumbing. I saw the software for the first time, and it was incredible. And any conflicts where things would run into each other or have issues with spacing and things like that, it would highlight them in red, and the engineers and designers could just make adjustments in the space to fit everything properly, which is really cool. So what I'm predicting now for the future is we already have drones on site. Not a lot of them around here. We haven't seen a lot of them, but we're going to see a lot more. We're going to be drones that are going to be scanning the project, and we're going to be able to supply designers and planners with actual built renderings of what's actually going on. So they're going to be able to start planning, and what I predict is the software is going to start planning the job, so it can make ordering. It can do ordering ahead of time. It can see when parts and things that are going to be needed for prefab. Once the shop drawings, everything is in there, this thing can then notify the prefab shop that it's time to get going on the project, and all of a sudden the parts show up when they're supposed to, and it's just incredible. We have machines now that Keystone here in Edmonton, everything is run by GPS. They have one central location in Edmonton, and that one location, they have GPS on all their equipment. So their excavators and their graders, their everything. Maybe even their dump trucks, for all I know, right? But if you could think about it, they're all operated based on, like, there's lasers that are shooting elevations, right? And the sensors on the machines pick up what the laser's telling them for grade and whatnot, and they'll automatically just do it, right? The guys in the machines aren't even driving them anymore. I don't. They're probably just drinking coffee and reading books for all I know. I really don't know what they're doing, but everything's controlled from one central location. So now with BIM software, this is the cool thing, right? So it's going to be like the artificial intelligence. So you know how right now everything is built away from the business, right? So the business and management needs more, the more connected they are to the actual site and the people on the site is actually better, because it's just better for the owners, because things are going to be more accurate, and the schedule is going to be the scheduling is going to be better. But yeah, can you imagine this, right? One central location and all your equipment on site being run by computers, right? So think about that, kids, when you're thinking about a career choice in the future. Definitely recommending construction, because it's exciting, and it's going to be it's going to be evolving like incredibly. 2018 marks the start of the new technical revolution in construction. This is my word, mark my word. I've been doing a lot of research lately on construction trends and predictions for the future. And I'm telling you guys that the stuff that's coming is going to be so exciting. It's just going to make construction so much better, and I'm so anxious to start seeing and getting to use some of this stuff. Right? There's automatic bricklaying machine and there's a company called Construction Robotics. I'll be going over all that in my live stream this Sunday morning. Don't forget to join me every Sunday morning for my live streams. It's kind of a topic-based live stream, but an open question and answer period where you guys can ask me anything you would like, but I'm going to talk about a certain topic while you guys, we can all hang out and share our truth, knowledge, and experiences with one another. So my predictions for construction are not too extreme. This is not like some kind of Terminator 2 type of prediction here. This is real life. I see drones. I see self-driving machinery on site. Automatic things like 3D printing for walls. The walls could be all 3D printed. The bricks are all laid automatically by the bricklaying robots. So with 3D printing, like, are you kidding me? Right? Like, we're literally not gonna have to build anything anymore. It's just gonna be manufactured and assembled. And it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Not only will it save lives and it's going to save money and time. The technology might be a little pricey, but I guarantee you that in the long run, it's going to be less expensive than labor due to the error factor, right? Don't get me wrong, I love the guys. I love hands-on work, but if I could rewind back, 20 years, and I might not have abused my body as much as I have. Dealing with the pain and stuff I have now, I don't think I would have loved to have just kind of operated a 3D printer, just build stuff with that. Computers, right? Yeah, who doesn't like working with computers and technology? So if you're that kind of thing excites you guys, then think about construction. It's a very, very fast-paced, and from this day forward, I'm telling you, 2018 and on, the technology, oh my gosh, from now to 2022, you're going to see tremendous changes out there on site. I guarantee it. So anyways, I just wanted to go over some of the things that I'm predicting for this very short future, starting now in 2018 to 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any ideas or your predictions, make sure you put them down below in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. And don't forget that, every Sunday morning I got the live stream, and I'd love to get some people there and more involved. My very first live stream was this past Sunday, and I had 7 live viewers, which was incredible. I wasn't expecting any, but so make sure you guys do that. And don't forget, YouTube thinks you might like this video, so check it out. And if you're new to Chris Conkle Vlogs, then hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. Alright, this is Chris, everyone. Bye for now, guys.